Here I'm going to teach you how to solve systems of equation. One of the most classic SAT math problems. It's gonna come on the real test no matter what. So there are 4 different ways we can solve systems of equation. So first, you can just set it equal to each other, substitute whatever they give you, eliminate, and then plug it in. And I'm gonna teach you how to do each one of these in different examples. So example number 1 is y equals y technique. So here we have 2 systems of the equation. What we're going to do is get y's alone and equal to each other, just like this. Okay? So to get y alone, the first one is alone, second one is not. To get the second y alone, we have to remove this tan from here and bring it here. You see this tan? So if I remove this tan over here, which I basically just have to subtract 10 both sides, my new equation will be 8x minus 10 equals to y. You can see positive 10 to the left side becomes minus 10. And now I have 2 different equations. Set it equal to each other. You see this 3x minus 5? This will equal 8x minus 10. 3x minus 5 equals to 8x minus 10. What do? What we basically have to do is get x alone and get the numbers alone. To get x alone, bring 8x to the left side. Subtract 8x, subtract 8x. To remove this negative 5, add 5 both sides. And we're going to do this all in one step. Watch. First of all, plus and minus 5, they're gone. 8x minus 8x is gone. Focus on the left side, then focus on the right side, one at a time. 3x minus 8x, negative 5x equals to minus 10 positive 5, minus 5. What happens next? Minus and minus gone. You divide both sides by 5 and 5. X is equals to 1. We just found x. Okay? To find y, you simply plug this in any equations you want. Y is what we're trying to find. 3 stays. What is x? 1. Minus 5. 3 minus 5 is negative 2. We just found x as 1, y as negative 2. So guys, this is example number 1, which covers y equals y technique. Okay, so this is example number 2, where we're going to use the substitution method to solve systems of equation. So now, first, we learned just y equals y. In here, to do y equals y, why wouldn't we want to do y equals y? Let's focus on that first. Because, you see, they got negative 3 and negative 5 next to it, and it becomes more complex. We have to divide by negative 5 both sides to get y alone. Things become more fraction-y. You know, we don't want fractions. It becomes more complex, unless we have to. So basically, when you have one variable alone, simply plug this into the other equation. Done. That's all you have to do. So 3 stays. What is x? 1 minus 3y. What is y? Minus 5y, we don't know what's y, and negative 11. Simply just distribute and you can find y. 3 times 1, 3, minus 9y, minus 5y equals negative 11. Combine the like terms right here. 3 minus 14y equals negative 11. How do I get y alone? Get the variable on one side, number to another side. Subtract 3, subtract 3. Negative 14y equals negative 14. Minus minus gone. Of course, divide by 14 both sides. Y is 1. We just found y. Great. To find x, same technique. Plug it back in. What is x? We don't know. What is 1? 1 is 1. Minus 3, what is y? Y is also 1. X is 1 minus 3. X is negative 2. We just found x, we just found y. This is your x, this is your y. What's the technique? When you got only one variable alone, just plug it in. That's it. Okay, so the next example to solve systems of equation is using the elimination method. Now remember, elimination method means you could use 3 different ways. Add, subtract, or manipulate. I'm going to show you how to do each one. First of all, when you got an equation like this and they ask you what is x minus y or what is x plus y, you simply want to just, before you manipulate, just add or subtract. Just simply add the top and bottom equation or subtract them. Let's try adding, and if we get x minus y, okay? So when you add, I want you to add 3 times. Put 3 plus signs, okay? 3x plus 4x, 7x. Negative 4 minus 3y, of course the plus will never kill the negative sign in here. Minus sign will always win. Minus 4y minus 3y is negative 7y equals 1 plus 4, 5, 2 plus 3, 35. I want x minus y. Look, 7 and 7. Easily cancel them out by just dividing by 7 both sides. And you get x minus y equals to 5. So guys, sometimes simply adding or subtracting will work. This is the adding one. I'm going to show you the subtracting one right now. Okay, so this is the one with subtraction. Elimination, still we want to subtract. So now the question is asking what is x plus y, not x minus y. So if I add both sides, add everything, top and bottom, I get x minus y. I don't want that. I want x plus y. So basically, if the addition doesn't work, simply subtract. But remember, we have to put subtraction sign 3 times. How many times? 3 times. 5x minus 4x is x. And remember, this is double negative. Double negative becomes positive. What does double negative become? Positive. So 5y, this is positive, minus 4y is just 1y. 10 minus 8 is 2. You just found yourself x plus y, which is 2. So guys, add or subtract. In here, adding wouldn't have worked. That's why we subtracted to get x plus y. Okay? Okay, so now is the third branch of elimination, which is to manipulate. We're going to manipulate the equation in a way to find our desired variable. So if they want one variable at a time, we can use the elimination technique. So we want y alone. Who do we want to kill? Who do we want to cancel out? We want to cancel out x. So if we want y, we want to cancel out x. For us to cancel these out, we're obviously going to either subtract or add. But just by adding right now, if I add these, 3 plus 4 is 7x. If I subtract, I get negative x. But I still can't kill out the x yet. For me to kill them, I have to match the identity. Identity of the top and bottom must match, so when I subtract, they get canceled out. 3x and 4x are not same. How do I match the identity? Well, I have to multiply both top equation by something and bottom equation by something. Usually, if you just multiply top and bottom by the opposite of each other, you will get the same. Multiply opposite of each other. This is 4, give him 3. If this is 4, give him 4 because he has 3. See, he doesn't have 3 next to him, so give him 3. You see, I'm multiplying by the opposite of each other. My new equations will become, number 1 equation is 12x plus, multiply everything, 8y equals 16. 12x plus 9y equals 15. Remember, everything. I just got my 2 new equations, okay? I got my 2 new equations. Now, since the identities match, I can just simply subtract. Why am I subtracting? Because my goal is to kill x, so I get y alone. If I get the x away, I get my y alone. 12x and 12x, they're gone. Identity match. 8y minus 9y is negative y, minus sign will win, equals to 16 minus 15 is 1. Divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1, y is negative 1. Y is negative 1. So what did I do? To manipulate, I multiplied by the top and bottom equation by the opposite of each other, and then I matched the identity and I subtracted it to kill the x and get y alone. This is elimination. Let's go to the next topic, which is going to be plugging it in. So the last concept of the day is plugging it in. I call it the wing it method. Just simply winging it in by plugging it in will get the job done. So if you have this kind of question and they ask you what is the x comma y solution, well, these are x comma y. This is x, this is y. You can just simply plug it in. Let's bring out the top equation on the side right here. And we're going to plug in 0 comma negative 5. 0 is x. 2 times 0 plus, what is y? Negative 5 equals negative 5. 2 times 0 is 0, which we don't have to write. Plus times minus, minus will win, equals negative 5. As you can see here, by plugging in 0 comma minus 5, we can see minus 5 is equal to minus 5. Therefore, 0 comma negative 5 is the solution point where the both lines intersect. Okay? They have to intersect. Alright guys, thank you for watching. We have went over all the shortcuts, y equals y, substitution, elimination, and plugging it in. Subscribe to our channel. More videos are going to come. I hope this helps you with your SAT prep. So guys, study hard and good luck, okay? Bye-bye.